Oh, camera? Hello? Hello, camera? Alright, there we go. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I don't normally stream on Tuesday, but Nintendo has a Nintendo Direct happening today. The first one since last September. I haven't done a reaction since last September, so I wanted to do one today. We didn't do one for whatever it was the most recent. There was another Nintendo event I didn't react to because it was just for the one game, I think. But this one I wanted to react to. I'm a little bit tired because Nintendo likes hosting these things super early in the morning here on the Pacific Coast. It's 6:30 a.m. right now. Most of the Nintendo Directs have been at 6 a.m. though, so this one's starting an hour later. It's starting at 7 a.m. and we'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna actually pull up the Direct here. Get it going. But we're going to take the time beforehand to talk about predictions and wants and everything. Personally, I'm going to say this every time until it happens. I'd love to see a... Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, trying to get it all worked up and make sure that everything is okay. There's also a Treehouse event happening immediately after the Nintendo Direct, where they're showing off some of the games that was announced during the Direct, and games that are in a playable state, where they're able to explore and show it off and everything. I probably will not be reacting to that, due to time constraints, because the Nintendo Direct itself is about 50 minutes. It'll be almost an hour long, but the Treehouse event is an hour and a half, so it kind of goes over into some of the things I need to take care of. So I'm not going to be able to react to the Treehouse event immediately. But as far as the Direct itself, we are going to, I'm definitely hoping for, again, I'll say this as many times until it happens, really hoping for remakes of Fire Emblem Awakening, Kid Icarus Uprising, and Dragon Quest IX. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them are going to happen here. For Fire Emblem Awakening, they are currently busy with Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, which is something I do expect to see more information of today. It's based on a prequel to Three Houses, from what I can understand, or a sequel or something. It's some kind of relation to Three Houses. Fire Emblem Awakening remake is definitely possible. Fire Emblem has worked on 2 games at once before, but it depends on the workload here. 2 Switch games might be a little bit too much for them. I don't know. And then Kid Icarus Uprising, I don't see happening either. I'd love it to, but Sakurai just got done with Kirby Air Riders back in like March or so. Extremely Epic Sauce, how's it going? Watching 2 streams at once. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, Sakurai just got done with Kirby Air Riders back in March, I think it was. And so I don't think he has had the appropriate amount of time to really build a remake, or even especially a sequel, of Kid Icarus Uprising. I think it would work really well on the Switch too. It just probably is not going to happen today. Maybe later this year, probably. But today I don't have too many hopes for it. And then, Double Dragon Quest 9 remake. Probably not going to happen today though. We just got 4 remakes of Dragon Quest games. We got Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, and 7 all remade recently, and they're also still hard at work with Dragon Quest 12, which we saw information. Oh wait, no, that was it. That was what I reacted to earlier. It was the Dragon Quest thing. But yeah, definitely hard at work with Dragon Quest 12, and Dragon Quest 9 is such a workload of a game that there's so much to that I want them to really take their time with it. But as far as other things I expect, there's definitely a lot of talk about an upcoming Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. And a person who leaked it got the Star Fox stuff right, and apparently a bunch of other stuff as well. There's a new Star Fox game. We're gonna go Star Fox 4 coming out for the Switch too. I don't put too much stock in leaks and rumors. After everything that happened with Super Smash Brothers, I'm just like, okay, well, if it happens, it happens. I'm going to listen to just only Nintendo. No one else matters. After all the characters that were revealed and leaked for Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, it's like, no, I'm done. It'd be really cool if Ocarina of Time gets a proper remake. I love the 3DS version, but I won't be upset if it doesn't happen either. So, it is what it is, and no one else should be upset about it either. If you buy into a leak with no official confirmation, that's on you. Well, that's probably on them too, with the leak guy spreading false information. But you don't go after them. You don't go after them. You treat people properly. But I'm also expecting something Mario is definitely going to happen. I don't know what. I don't feel like Mario Kart World is in a position for DLC right now. I'm not really sure how that'll work outside of characters and additional carts. As far as like whole new tracks go, they kind of just have to modify the world itself and just kind of plop it in the middle of one of the highways, and so it doesn't really make a lot of sense unless it's something like Rainbow Road, where it takes you out of the world itself. But we might get a new. I don't think we're getting a new 3D Mario because the Mario team just got done with Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that looked like it put a lot of work into it. So I don't know if we will get a 3D Mario. 2D Mario might happen though. The Super Mario Brothers Wonder just got done with its DLC pack, so there might be something new. I don't know. But we also got Mario Tennis stuff. Maybe a new Mario Party. New Mario Party would be fun. Something, maybe Mario Party for the GameCube service. Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7. I covered that in my video up here. You should definitely go watch that as well. Where 6 and 7 have a microphone, mini games to them, but the Switch games, the Switch games won't register a microphone. So there has to be a way to enable that somehow. I don't know. Mario's in a weird position right now. I don't know if we'll get anything. It'd be really cool if we did, but I don't know. Outside of Ocarina of Time, I don't know if there's anything good for Zelda coming up either. I don't know if we'll see a trailer for the new movie coming out next year. I imagine that'll happen a bit later this year, maybe in September or October. And this seems to be... I don't think Nintendo specified exactly what was going to happen today, but we may end up just focusing on Switch 1 and Switch 2 titles. So I don't think a Zelda trailer for the movie is coming out. But, it'd be cool to see it. I would love to see what the movie looks like. But otherwise, I don't see... a proper re-release of Twilight Princess would be cool too. I still have Twilight Princess on the GameCube, so I'm not hurting for it. But a good new proper Zelda Switch 2. And I want to see it done in the 64 era. So, like the way the art style Mario Wonder and Mario Kart will have done. So, I don't know. Maybe a remake of Ocarina of Time is exactly what I'm looking for. Where we get Link in this new art style that Mario has. That'd be really cool. Pokemon, we might get some more Pokemon stuff for, was it Winds and Waves? Maybe. Otherwise, I'm not really too interested in Pokemon in all honesty. I like Pokemon. I have Pokemon stuff. But recent Pokemon stuff hasn't really interested me all that much in all honesty. This is all like Gen 6 and beforehand. I don't have anything after Gen 6. I thought maybe we'd be Pokemon cards. It's people are talking about Metroid Prime 5 and another 2D Metroid. And I don't know about that. They just got there with Metroid Prime 4 and it wasn't the greatest game. So I feel like they needed a bit more time to cook with that one. But it's let's see here. I mean, a new Metroid, 2D Metroid would be cool because the last one we got, Metroid Dread. I haven't played it yet. No, not too much of it. So, but I hear it's pretty good, and so I would like to see something else with the 2D engine. We might see a bit more with Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest just had their own direct earlier. We might see some more Dragon Quest 12 today. Maybe. I don't know about that, because it seemed like it's pretty early in development still. We had the cinematic trailer, but no real gameplay. So, I don't know. As far as like online titles go, we definitely need some more for the GameCube. GameCube is kind of lacking in titles at the moment, and I mean, there's a lot of GameCube titles that involve some interconnectivity. Again, go watch this video if you haven't already. Where is it? Right here. Go watch this. But it's GameCube and Game Boy Advance are very weird. It's like with Super Mario Sunshine, we had some problems with that in 3D All-Stars. We get Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, then we won't be able to connect them to the Game Boy Advance counterparts if we even get those as well. Those aren't even on the service yet. But what else we got? Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know if we'll get something for Sonic. Sonic 1 and Sonic 3 for the Genesis emulator would be cool though. What else do I got over here? Kirby! We just got Kirby Air Rider, so I don't think there's anything new in the works for Kirby. We also had Forgotten Land for the Switch 2 edition with additional content there. So I don't know if we'll get something new. I don't know. Kirby is fun, but I don't think it's going to happen today. What else do I got? Splatoon. There might be more Splatoon stuff. I'd love a new Hyrule Warriors in the style of the original one. So the definitive edition was great. I don't think it's going to happen though, because we just got Age of Resonance. Xenoblade Chronicles X had a Switch 2 version that got AI upscaled, and it looked terrible, according to what I've been seeing and hearing. So, if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or any of the other mainline titles, 1, 2, and 3, get a Switch 2 edition, it needs to be better. Super Mario Maker 3 would be fun. If we get amiibo costumes back, I'd love that. What else? I was thinking of something else earlier, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, Mario 3D Land. We need to get Mario 3D. We need more 3DS titles on the Switch, just in general. Super Mario 3D Land would look really cool on the Switch 2. I don't know how well it would, like, function as far as the 3D aspect goes. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Because a lot of what Super Mario 3D Land... You haven't had. It hasn't even started yet. A lot of what Super Mario 3D Land built with was with the stereoscopic 3D. And they tried to do the same thing with 3D World, and that didn't really, like, go over well. So, but I'd love to see 3D Land remade for the Switch 2. using Super Mario Bros. Wonder's like graphical style. That would be really cool, actually. I'd love that. Hello, Ryan. How's it going? Welcome in. Very sleepy. Me too. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. The sun is just starting to come out of the... It's very windy today, too. I hope my internet can handle that. Oh, I'm gonna close those blinds better. Hold on. Make it so the sun is not shining in my face as we're doing this. Okay. Yeah, Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario Maker 3 would be really cool. There's a new Yoshi game that just came out too, Yoshi and Mysterious Book. We might see a bit more information about that because it just came out, along with Star Fox. We'll see. I'm pretty sure we'll see more about Star Fox as well. I'm just trying to see like what other kind of games we have. There's okay, Paper Mario Music started playing. Graphical re-release of Paper Mario 64 and Super Paper Mario would be really cool. I don't know if we'll get those. Paper Mario 64 is more likely because it can just run off of Thousand Year Door's engine. But Super Paper Mario is a completely different game. We also have the 64 version on the NSO emulator right now anyway, so I don't think it'll happen. But my camera's flickering, I hate it. What are the games I got over here? What else do I want to talk about? Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers is definitely a big one. I don't imagine it's going to happen for the Switch 2. Not even the Switch 2 edition. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate is probably just going to be as it is. And I don't think it's going to... I don't think we're going to see any announcements for a new one either. It's not exactly too soon, but Sakurai... Same problem with Kid Icarus Uprising getting an HD re-release or a sequel. Sakurai just got done with Kirby Air Riders, and I know he loves building games, and I know he talks about all the time, like, when am I going to get a break and whatever. But, but he has a habit of jumping from one game to another, so I mean, it's possible for Kid Icarus or Super Smash Brothers to get a new game here, but it doesn't seem all that likely, considering the time period between now and when Kirby Air Riders released, back in March, I think it was. So, I mean, if we get a Switch 2 version of Super Smash Brothers, that wouldn't really make a lot of sense either, because the game can already be played on the Switch 2, and it's already having a couple of complications with connections between users. But I mean, and there's also a bunch of legalities involved as well, trying to re-release a game like that. So I don't know if that is going to happen. Again, all this stuff I'm saying might not happen. Would be very cool to actually see happen. So it is possible. Nintendo, this is Nintendo. They are going to do whatever the heck they want, and we are just going to have to follow along with it. Doesn't matter if we like it or not. Doesn't matter if it's like man. We need things. Okay. Oh, so many people are pinging their communities to get on the Nintendo Direct stuff. So, but I mean, the biggest hope is definitely the Ocarina of Time remake. I don't know if it's going to happen. This leaker has a track record of some kind of getting things right. I don't really know the guy all that well. I haven't really heard about him until recently. It seems like there's a new. It seems like there's a new high-profile leaker like every year. I remember for Smash Brothers it was like Verge Event or something like that. And all these guys, and they just keep coming up. And it's like I can't keep up, man. I don't care. It'd be cool if we do get an Ocarina of Time remake. But at the same time, it's like we already have the original one on the Switch 2. People have so many different randomizers. If Nintendo even does make this a remake, they're not going to put a randomizer feature into it. It's completely own thing. I don't know what they would change though. Maybe they'll add medallion items, like the original game was supposed to do. Maybe they'll put in some stuff from the beta version that didn't make it in. Maybe they'll give us Master Quest as well. I don't know. It'd be really cool to see, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. Wind Waker HD and Final Fantasy HD would be really cool to see as well. Wind Waker is already on the NSO, despite single tuner not working. And Twilight Princess we don't have on Switch at all yet. But I remember it had some complications with frame rate when it was on the Wii U, just on the gamepad. Switch 2 can probably handle that a bit better, but not... I don't know. I honestly don't know what to expect here. Fire Emblem Fortunes Weeb is, I think, one of the things that we are definitely going to see today. We're going to see more about Star Fox. We're going to see more about Pokemon, probably. Not 100%, but probably. Maybe we'll see a new Mario spin-off title. I don't know. There's a lot that we could see today. It's 50 minutes long. There's also going to be a whole bunch of indie titles and everything like that too. But I'm excited for. Despite making a game myself, I'm not too big in the indie development community. I don't know. I'd rather save my money for the bigger titles, I guess. I don't have a whole lot of money to spend at all, if anything. So, when it comes to buying indie titles, I want to make sure I actually know a lot of this. I want to be more involved with things like Shantae and Shovel Knight and stuff like that. But when it comes to like random indie titles, I'm very selective with what I do. Alright, this thing is going to start in 5 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break here, and I'm going to handle something, make sure Tucker goes out one more time, make sure I go to the bathroom one more time before this whole thing starts. And we will be right back. The Nintendo Direct will happen in about, an ad break will happen in about 5 minutes. The Nintendo Direct itself will happen in about 7 minutes. So, we will be right back. Hang tight. Just a minute. Shoot, it might have already started. They didn't have it as fast as I thought it would. Okay, hold on. How are we doing? How are we doing here? Did it start already? It's working. Hold on. Why is it not loading? There we go. Okay. It hasn't quite started yet. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Alright. We're not gonna watch the Treehouse live event because I don't have the time to watch all of it right now. And I don't want to just stop in the middle of the stream. So we're gonna watch just the main Nintendo Direct, and then I will watch Treehouse live event on my own later when I can properly go over my thoughts for it. So.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Tomodachi Life, we might get more information on Tomodachi Life. I don't know if it'll have DLC or anything like that.
Our special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not.
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you.
Hot dog
She
parfait.
understands
Okay.
that sometimes you need to be with nature, share quality time, goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Alright, pause back.
Please come again.
Oh yeah, the whole Nintendo News app. I don't use that. I have a widget on the main screen that I forget about sometimes. So, yeah, I don't. We are live, right? We are not.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Okay, my bad. Something went wrong here. Okay, we got a Rhythm Haven Groove information. It looks good.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, here we go.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun
looks
by
good.
monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
His name is Miyamoto.
Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down.
I'm not much of a
enemies
morning
in your
person, honestly. My allergies are always a bit of a mess, but
Oni
we're
armaments
fine.
are also at your disposal to turn the tides of
This looks pretty good. It's like looking like a Capcom
You can even
Dark
use
Souls kind of
Joy-Con
stuff.
2 motion controls to intuitively slay
Oh, it's got Skyward Sword motions.
as fates intertwine. Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen.
I mean, these all look
hero
pretty good.
burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who was
I'm
taking
not
your
much
heart.
for the realistic
In
HD
this
graphics,
expanded
though.
version
Like, it
of
looks cool. It
Dragon's
looks
Dogma
good.
2, explore the new land of Norgan.
Not really my cup of
Seek
thing,
out
but
spoils then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action
It's definitely
RPG
interesting.
adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
That was another Capcom game. We had 2 Capcom games already.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms.
Stellar Blade for the Switch. Okay.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
I heard good things about Stellar Blade. It looks pretty good. There's a lot of people that are enjoying it.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players
It's like an
can also
80s
work
anime
together locally or online
game. That's
using
pretty
Game
cool.
Share. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams.
Oh, Rayman.
This bold reimagining of
Right, I heard about that.
Legends. When
New
a
Rayman
shadowy
game.
villain
Or a remake
starts
of a
spreading
Rayman game.
corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and
I haven't played much
worlds.
of Rayman. I think I played one game before. I don't even remember which one it was.
Dive
But-
into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4
What?
players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also
I remember
play
seeing when this
Rayman
game came out on, like,
Virtual
Wii U, I think it
Console
was.
using Game Share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Looks fun.
October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
I fell down a hole
If you're
again.
not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the Seas.
Oh, oh.
Build your very own
Oh, One Piece.
floating restaurant
Okay.
with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
One Piece cooking game? Okay.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as
I've
you
seen
run the restaurant
very little of One Piece.
by searching for.
Honestly, anime doesn't really interest me all that much, but
Expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
okay.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo
I'm
Switch
picturing it
2
as like
and
Overcooked,
Nintendo Switch systems
but with One
October
Piece theme,
23rd.
but maybe not quite that. Ah, Pokopia. Right, might be DLC for this. I forgot this existed. Oh, you can go underwater now. There's underwater stuff now. Okay. You could probably
Keep
swim.
adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy
I still have Dragon
life
Quest
with
Builders
Pokemon
too,
living
and
under
I've been
the
spending a
sea.
good amount of time with that. So,
Plant grass.
a whole new
Build
building game I
structures.
probably won't put time
And
into.
expand your
But,
towns underwater.
and honestly, I like Dragon
This
Quest more than I like
free
Pokemon,
update is
so I probably
scheduled
won't
to
get
release
this.
in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
More DLC for it.
Discover
Okay.
a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Part 1 of the
I'm
DLC,
not that interested in the
Bubbly
building
Basin,
games, honestly.
launches this
I kind of got
August.
Dragon Quest Builders
Part
2 on a
2
whim,
and
and I actually
Part 3
I
will
enjoyed
launch
it.
at a later date.
But
Look out for more details in the
I don't put a
future.
lot of time into the building aspect of things, honestly. I beat the... Oh, cool. Friggin' computer. You wanna work? We're fine. Oh, Manaphy. Hello.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, what do we got?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh, here's Fortune
Winner
Cleave. Okay.
is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across
Here's
the
Fire
land have
Emblem.
gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Okay.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
That sounds like a Fire Emblem song.
Recruit new allies. Or
then
travel
it
beyond
didn't.
Daxian's walls to gain experience.
It sounded like Fire Emblem's joining song,
How
and
you
then it
spend your
didn't.
free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Okay, so it's everything taking place in this one arena.
And your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
And now it's time for the story.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
That's so this.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
At least it looks like so this. We're not getting direct confirmation yet. September 17th. Okay.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day.
I don't really know what to think about this yet.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What is this?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
So this evolved into? I don't even know if it's so this. It looks like so this, but it might not be. I'm not sure what to make of it yet.
You're stranded on an uncharted
Looks like it's all
planet.
very
Overcome
consolidated
the
into just
dangers
this one
will be
arena
there
as
to
its main
safely
area.
return to Earth in this open world
But-
action adventure. Use ninja.
Three
Guide
Houses
to
wasn't really all that
traverse
great, I'll be
this
honest with you.
world
I
in search
liked it
of clues
enough.
to get back home.
But
You can also blow
I also
up
hear
to
Engage
float
isn't
in
really
the
all that
air.
great either, so
Defeat
I don't
enemies
know.
blocking your path with weapons crafted from
I want
ninja
Fire
Guide.
Emblem Awakening, man. I want Fire Emblem Awakening very
You can
badly.
Summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
It's Splatoon, but with weapons.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge
Oh, hello.
rolls in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Okay.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Cool.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Is it just cards?
Discover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Okay, it's limited time, but do they only get digital cards out of that?
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and
That
Emerald
seems
Rush
kind of
paid
low.
DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super
Oh,
Mario
hello.
Brothers is breaking through.
We got-
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired
Mario
by
stuff for
and
Donkey
Luigi.
Kong.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience
Oh, there's the Mario
Rush
stuff.
as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Alright, Kyle's gonna have fun with that.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
領域展開
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Up
Okay,
to
another
8
anime game.
players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't.
I don't know what the
fight
series
directly.
is, honestly. I don't know what
Take down
what's
enemies
about.
on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
I've seen the characters
Who will
before,
be
but I don't really
the final
know
survivor.
what they
More than
are.
20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survive-a-thon.
It's a hack and
launches on
slash,
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
army game. Which I like enough.
You up for the challenge in
I don't know.
these games?
Are we?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee
I mean, between
combat,
this and the other, like,
devastating
3
sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
lifelike, high-quality
Test your
games,
mettle
I can't
against
tell what the
towering
difference is.
abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
They all just look like Elden Ring to
Lords
me.
of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Pinocchio, okay.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval.
This
while
isn't
confronting
Pinocchio.
your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons.
I don't remember Pinocchio
to
looking like this.
swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
Ooh.
series is slashing its way onto
Devil May Cry
Nintendo
5.
Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante,
Oh, that's
Vito,
Nero?
and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
Oh, they look
as you
terrible.
fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of
Nero
weapons
and Virgil
skills.
look like
Enjoy
they got hit with a truck. What
high-octane
happened?
Combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches.
My brother
on
and I just
Nintendo
played through the
Switch 2,
first 4.
June 23rd.
And we're gonna get to
Pre-orders
5
begin
later.
today on Nintendo eShop.
This it doesn't look all that good, honestly.
Deep in Japan's past, 6 souls
Oh, what is this?
to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some unfinished.
Oh, wait, this is,
I shall make him pay.
I've seen this.
Let's show what we farmers have.
Oh, one of my friends played this. What was it?
7 days from now.
I'm gonna see the title, it's gonna hit me.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield?
I'm thinking Rice, no. Mirasama, yeah.
Revenant blades.
I saw the girl, and like one of my friends loved her.
Nintendo Switch
Here
2
we go.
editions of these
Here's Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Here's something I talked about. We got Switch 2 versions
All
coming
three
up.
games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or
Yeah, I
Full
see it.
HD in handheld mode.
Hopefully it looks better than Xenoblade Chronicles X
These
got.
cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Cool.
Not only that,
What else do we got? Oh, we got...
but you can travel
We got bikes.
in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
I already played
Put
through
your strength to the
Xenoblade
test
Chronicles
against
1
waves
on
of
the Switch, so I don't have a
enemies
reason to
in
get the
third.
Switch 2 edition for it. Unless you gotta give me something really
There's also
special
a
for
variety
it.
of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Voice heart-to-heart
More
conversations. Okay.
details will be revealed at a later date.
New designs for Pyra and Mithra. Okay.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Physical version later.
Physical
Okay.
version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles
Will the Switch 2
3
versions come out
will
with the
be
DLC?
available
I don't know.
soon on screen.
If we're going up of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom,
3 Xenoblade Chronicles
Probably
games
not.
are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope.
because Breath of the Wild Switch 2 editions didn't get the
a
DLC
new
for it.
story in the Xenoblade series is about to.
Oh, new one.
Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade 4? Wait, hold on.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も
No, it's Last
世界を
Airbender.
構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
I still need to play 2 and 3 though.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力
Okay, so Xenoblade Chronicles mixed with Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
そのものの行動や思いも決めます。
Persona. It's Persona Chronicles.
その石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
I'm kind of getting tired of the whole skull theme, honestly.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が分かった。
This isn't feeling very Xenoblade, honestly. This is feeling...
教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。
It's feeling just real-time Fire Emblem.
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ。
No, it's Fire Emblem Engage.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出され
6 suns. Holy crap.
人々は知ること
This world is burning.
溢れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされ
Oh, it's a hollow world. Okay. Xenoblade Genesis. Okay. I don't know. That didn't feel very Xenoblade to me. That felt more just like real-time open-world Fire Emblem than Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next.
Oh.
Please take a look at this.
Mario Tennis. Here we go.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
No, it's
home
with-
to all kinds
wait.
of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Switch
The
Sports
latest
Resort.
game
We're
in the
going back to
series.
Woohoo
Use
Island.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows.
Yo, okay.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over
Okay.
them.
I wasn't too big on the
Punch, guard,
Nintendo
counter,
Switch Sports game itself. I didn't
for
get
the
it. It didn't feel
knockout
interesting.
and
But now we're back on Woohoo Island. They're like, man, okay.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis. Aim
No
for the
Mii's,
center
though.
of the target and let that
It's these
arrow
other
fly.
guys.
In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big.
Do we have 100-pin bowling?
Dribble.
Give us 100-pin bowling.
And
Come on.
shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb.
Thumb wrestling.
Hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through
Ooh,
the cliffs
skateboarding.
using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around
Ooh.
freely in pro.
Airplane.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Yeah, there we go. We got the Mii's back. Thumb wrestle the grandma.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Okay.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin
Back
later
to Woohoo
today
Island,
on
okay.
Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
This isn't the treehouse event, man. What are you doing?
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Engorging thumb.
You'll need this to claim victory.
We just have these super massive hands.
The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Here we go.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait.
Imagine if he just loses this first one.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. Okay.
Losing his own game.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah.
He lost.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Okay.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Dude couldn't even beat his own game.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent
I
of
barely know what
Ashenfall.
RuneScape is.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter.
It's like World of Warcraft meets
Then, step into battle.
Minecraft, I
Forge
guess.
weapons.
Or
Sharpen your
Fortnite, I don't
skills,
know.
and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
Okay.
Customize your
Hello,
own
Kitty.
avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Okay.
Plus, you can choose from
I heard the last
16
game was actually pretty good.
partner
Whatever it
collect
was
stickers,
called.
and so much more.
I heard people were actually enjoying the last
Kitty
Hello
Party
Kitty game.
Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there.
Here's
and
Star
finish
Fox.
the job.
Get some more Star Fox information.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo
I'm still not a big
Switch
fan of how the
2,
characters
June
look, but the
25th.
game otherwise looks pretty good.
A free demo that includes a tutorial.
Free demo today,
One of the
okay.
game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
We don't get a whole lot of demos anymore. I used to go collect a whole bunch of these demos for 3DS and Wii U games. We don't get much of that anymore.
Get ready for
Oh.
the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Okay.
Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis. a
Okay, so
vast world that is
Final Fantasy
prospered
game
through the
using
power of crystals.
Dragon Quest's HD
But
2D
after
engine.
the invasion
Okay.
of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
It is its own thing, though. It's not a remake of anything.
Now, Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his
Unless
companions
that's the Highwind.
to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions.
Hey,
Final
speaking of
Fantasy
seven.
heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance
Okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What?
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this
Okay.
seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of
I guess
this
the last one
vivid,
wasn't in 3D.
colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo
I never heard of this.
Switch 2
I don't even know what
next
the first
year.
one is.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest Monsters. Okay, we got a little bit of a sneak peek last direct for it. This is Bianca and Nira.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
Okay. I haven't played any of the Dragon Quest Monsters games. I heard the last one was pretty good, based on Sorrow. But
And that's not all.
I definitely need to play these more.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Oh, you can merge monsters together. Okay.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure Adventure is calling.
It looks like this is a prequel to 5. The girls are younger.
Quest monsters. The Withered World.
Huh. About time you got
Ah, here's Deborah. Okay. Like, she has to be in here. Castlevania?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Is this Castlevania? What is this?
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Duskbloods. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was Castlevania. Closed network test. There's this other Nintendo thing that they did like a year ago. This online test thing that they did. I don't know what was supposed to happen with that.
How was that?
That was just testing network connection or
Next,
something.
we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunt game. Okay.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Splatoon,
A new
alright.
single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive.
I only have Splatoon
Looks like the
2,
treasure they're
and I
after
haven't spent
is
a
at
lot
the
of time
base
in
of those
it.
lights.
I've done one online match, and that's it.
There's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot.
Okay.
A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks
Right.
automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you.
Like, I'm just not used to, or not used to,
You
sorry.
can use them together.
I'm not very good at shooting turf war kind of games, so I don't spend a whole lot of time with Splatoon.
So to
I definitely need to play it at
do
some
not
point, though.
underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
New Direct
airing on
in,
June 30th.
at the end of the month.
And in
Okay.
the smart device app Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon
In July,
Raiders.
okay.
Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Alright, there should be one more game, I think. Should be one more game. We got enough time for one more game. What do we got?
So what did you think?
I think it's Splatoon.
Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con
Oh, yellow and
controllers
purple.
inspired
Okay.
by
Or
Deep
blue,
Cut.
sorry.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
More headlines, more games. Okay, what do we got? Hello? Oh, Deltarune. Okay. I haven't played Undertale or Deltarune at all, so I mean, it looks like it'd be a decent time. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, honestly.
Awaken your power.
Oh, this is the,
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest
oh my gosh, I know the name. What is
shall
it?
ascend to throne and crown by right of king.
Persona something, but not Persona.
This is the United Kingdom
Metaphor.
of Ucronia.
I was thinking Metamorphosis. I'm like, no, but I'm close.
Shall be decided by the
Metaphor,
will of the
okay.
people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
Deltarune. I mean, hey, if you like Deltarune, that's cool. It's not something I've played yet, so I do need to, though. I need to.
As well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans. Control
I really should. I need to play the
and
Undertale games.
change the world in Metaphor.
I mean, I'm kind of spoiled with the Sans memes and everything like that. I got kind of annoyed at that, but the games themselves look pretty good. Metaphor also looks pretty good. Minecraft, more building games. Pokehopia wasn't enough.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Okay.
Dig into
Do we have the
Minecraft
Super Mario Pack in this
adventure
one?
on Nintendo
Or was that
Switch
in the
2
Switch
with
version?
Support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world.
I don't remember if the
with
Mario
light
Pack
and shadow
was in the
effects.
Switch version. Is there a Zelda pack?
Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
I don't remember what the Switch version
Create
had.
next. Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Cool. Oh, we got some quick shots here. Oh, Metal Gear. Atelier, okay. I've heard of that, I think. My chair is very cracky, man. Warhammer, okay. I think we have one of these games. But it's like for the Xbox, I think. Observer. Days. Not sure what that's about. Survival, okay. Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 Master Collection. Okay. I also got the first Metal Gear too. Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year collection. The new one is using AI generated stuff. I don't know exactly where or how, but hey, Tales of I have like 4 Tomb Raider games. I need to play them. I played one of them, made it almost to the end, but I got stuck somewhere. I might stream Tomb Raider at some point. That's on the list. Fitness boxing. Okay. I think we got some information on this earlier. More farming and survival stuff. Okay. Final Fantasy XIV Online. Oh. Okay.
The battle of life
And Kingdom Hearts. Here we go.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are
1.5,
coming to
2.5,
Nintendo Switch 2.
2.8, and
Traverse through
Remind.
iconic
Okay.
Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Did we not already have the Kingdom Hearts collection on the Switch? I thought we did.
RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Are these also
These
cloud
three
games?
collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th.
From the Switch version.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on
Oh, a demo.
Nintendo
Okay.
eShop.
And here's Kingdom Hearts 4. Here's Kingdom Hearts 4.
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
People were talking about it. Here it is, Kingdom Hearts 4. Who are you people? Okay, so it takes place in the real world, I guess. Oh, he's... What happened here? No, he's got the bubble shield. Kingdom Hearts 4 for the Switch. Alright. Available at launch on the Switch. What?
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Last game, what do we got?
Please take a look.
Zelda? Is it Zelda? Or is it gonna be something else? Zelda.
Long ago.
Zelda. Here we go.
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
What do we got?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
It's Ocarina of Time. This is the Ocarina of Time remake.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants.
Nintendo's like, we saw the Final Fantasy VII remake. We gotta remake our own game too.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fair...
We're gonna see Mido again? Mido hasn't shown up at all since the first game.
lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
Please look good.
who did not have a fairy.
Please look good. Please do not be Breath of the Wild. Okay. You got a new suit. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Comes out this year, okay.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to
Yeah,
it.
we don't get everything yet, but hey, it's happening.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo.
Oh yeah, there's a new president.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Let's see what she has to say.
Thank you for watching.
Welcome to Nintendo.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right. So this is where we are going to stop. I do not have the time to watch Treehouse Live right now. But we got an ad break coming up in a minute here too, so we'll whatever. Overall, not a whole lot here for the Nintendo Direct that I felt like was really worthwhile. The Fortune's Weave, the new Fire Emblem. Not sure what to make of this. It seems pretty consolidated into the one arena. Sometimes you might go out into the world, but I'm not really sure what's happening here. After Three Houses and Engage, actually after Awakening, the Fire Emblem games have not really done all that well, just for me personally. Fire Emblem Fates wasn't all that great. Three Houses wasn't all that great. Engage, from what I hear, wasn't all that great. Shadows of Valencia, a new Fire Emblem remake needs to happen, though. We got Shadows of Valencia back in 2017. It's been almost a decade since the last Fire Emblem remake. A bunch of other new stuff, too, like a whole bunch of Capcom games, all this realistic-looking stuff. Pokopia gets some new stuff. I'm not a Pokopia guy. I have Dragon Quest Builders 2 from the same team just before this game. And I spent some time in that, but it's good. It's good. I'm kind of setting it aside for right now as I try to focus on some other things. But I enjoyed it. But at this point, I'm a bigger Dragon Quest fan than I am a Pokemon one. So, and speaking of, there's also this Dragon Quest Monsters going on too. Xenoblade Chronicles getting Switch 2 editions. I already have 1 and X, and I've already beat them. Well, I still need to beat the first one, actually. I'm stuck on the final boss still. I'll get back to that later. But I have not played 2 or 3 yet. And I personally like the style of 1 and X better than I do 2 and 3. But I'm glad that they're getting it, and hopefully it's handled better than X was, because from what I hear, X's upscaling for the Switch 2 was not handled all that well. So hopefully these Switch 2 versions of the mainline titles are good. If we're going off of Breath of the Wild, which was also handled by Monolith Soft, these might not have the DLC with them. Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one will probably have its post-game stuff. But it's right now probably not going to have the DLC. What's up, Omar? There is no new Smash Brothers information today. Sorry about that. I was kind of expecting that, though. I wasn't expecting anything Smash Brothers related. It's not time for that. As far as Mario, though, we only got that 1 bit for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wherever it was. Where was Donkey Kong Bonanza stuff? Oh, DK Challenge. Here we go. DK Challenge is so weird, because it gives you challenges to do for the online stuff, but all it gives you in rewards are these digital cards, which probably aren't going to last long. I don't know what to make of this. Like, it doesn't look like it gives you Nintendo points. It doesn't look like it gives you any special game bonuses for Donkey Kong Bonanza. It just kind of is. I'm not really sure why. Then we have Donkey Kong Bonanza with these
Super Mushrooms,
Mario costumes and Luigi costumes and the Mario items for DK Bonanza. I'm sure Kyle's going to have a good time with this one. Kyle will have a good time with this one. And then There was also this other Xenoblade Chronicles stuff. Wherever that was. Here we go. There's this new Xenoblade Chronicles game, Xenoblade Genesis, I think it was. It doesn't look like Xenoblade Chronicles. It looks like a real-time Fire Emblem, which itself would also be cool. But this doesn't read Xenoblade to me. This isn't Xenoblade. This doesn't look like Xenoblade. It looks like some other anime game. Like, it's just random generic anime game. Xenoblade, the 1 and X had like this own feel to it. This one looks like it could be anything. I don't like you look at this and this doesn't look Xenoblade to you. You show them this screenshot and it's like, this is Xenoblade. No, it's not. This is not Xenoblade. Switch Sports though. We're going back to Woohoo Island from the Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. This looks pretty good. You can bring back your Mii's. I just want the 100 pin bowling. I want the 100 pin bowling back, please. Let's get the 100 pin bowling back. Looks good. It's actually look kind of fun. And then Dragon Quest Monsters. We have young Bianca and young Nira here, it looks like. So this looks like a prequel to Dragon Quest V, which makes sense, because the last Dragon Quest Monsters was a prequel to Dragon Quest IV. Looks good. I haven't played a Dragon Quest Monsters game yet. I definitely need to. And then they also brought back Deborah, who exists here somewhere. Yeah. Deborah is cool. I haven't played Dragon Quest V either. I need to do. That's one of my few Dragon Quest mainline titles I haven't played yet. Deborah wasn't actually in the original 5 game. It was just Bianca and Nira. Deborah might have been in there as a side character. She wasn't actually relevant at all. The main point of Dragon Quest V was generational, and so who you marry determines how your kid grows up. So, and in the remake of Dragon Quest V for the Nintendo DS, Nira's sister Deborah was added as a potential candidate. So now she's here. The new Splatoon Raiders, the only Splatoon game I have is Splatoon 2. And I've spent almost no time in that. I did a little bit of the story mode and maybe one online match, and that's it. The Splatoon series, I played the demo of the original game when it came out, but other than that, it's like, I might have a good time with it if I put time into it, but I don't know, I don't feel like it's my kind of game. My brother really got it just so we could play it together, but then it ended up not having local multiplayer, and so we needed another copy of the game in order for us to play it, so we just never played it. But it looks good, it looks fun, but at the same time, I'm not a big shooter, turf war kind of stuff. So I don't know. We'll see if we ever get into Splatoon at some point. Bunch of Metaphor and Minecraft, Tomb Raider stuff, Kingdom Hearts Collection, and Kingdom Hearts 4. That's really good. Getting a Kingdom Hearts Collection for the Switch. I need to get more into Kingdom Hearts. I've played Kingdom Hearts 2. And most of it. I haven't beaten it yet. I got stuck on a boss. But it's very good. Kingdom Hearts is a great series. I need to play more of it. And then we also have Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out as well. And but it looks like it's taking place in the real world as well. And I'm not really sure what to make of that, but unless this is just an alternate Disney World. I don't think there's a Disney World that looks like this. Or even a Pixar one. It's just I don't know. We don't know why Sora is here. We don't know what he's doing here, so maybe we'll get more information about this later. And then, of course, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. I want to hear the overture again. That is so good. That is so good. Okay, so that was true. Whoever leaked that, Nate, whatever his name was, apparently he's got some pretty good inside source information. I don't know who he is. I've never heard his name until like just a few weeks ago. It's cool. It's cool that we haven't seen any gameplay of this game yet. It is absolutely happening though, and this was definitely the highlight of the entire direct, and we didn't even see much of it. So, not really. I just hope that this game functions more like Ocarina of Time and less like, maybe more like Twilight Princess instead. Less like Breath of the Wild. I don't want Breath of the Wild. He has a new look. Like he's got like these additional overalls. Like he's got more gear to him. And I'm all for Nintendo updating Ocarina of Time. And because especially after the Final Fantasy VII remake stuff, I'm pretty sure more companies are going to be like, hey, let's remake our older games as if they were made today. And that's cool. We can already play Ocarina of Time, currently available on the Nintendo Switch through the Nintendo 64, and that's fine. And we also have a bunch of these randomizers and everything. I don't know if Nintendo's going to do a randomizer for this, but it would be really cool to see them do this right. I want to see the medallions be worked on. I want to, like, there was a lot of Ocarina of Time's development that just did not make it into the final game. All these different items, all these different characters, these new locations and everything, mechanics even. Some mechanics need to make it into the game. So I want to see how much of the original stuff Nintendo is able to put into this. And then we have the new Nintendo president, whatever her name was, Devon Pritchard. She's no Reggie. That's for sure. Her energy. I mean, she seems excited to be here, but she's not portraying that very well. So I don't know. Hopefully, she has more of an appearance than Doug Bowser did. Doug Bowser was like barely there at all. Nintendo's own presidential staff has not been all that involved lately. Before 2015, we had Iwata and everything. We had Reggie Fils-Aimé and everything. Even Miyamoto wasn't everything. Nintendo felt fun. And then once Iwata died and Reggie Fils-Aimé left, there was definitely a significant change in Nintendo to the point where it's like the most memorable faces are Miyamoto himself. Yoshiaki Koizumi is doing a good job. Koji Kondo, I think, is still there. And then we also have Sakurai, who is not even part of Nintendo. But people recognize him. But when it comes to the presidential, they're not very present. So, I don't know. I hope Devon does pretty good. I hope she shows up more. I hope she starts getting really into the swing of things. And this is her first appearance. She was put into office at the start of this year. So we haven't heard anything from her in 6 months. She just kind of was over there, I guess, learning how things worked. And then this is her first appearance. Hopefully she does good. Hopefully she does good for Nintendo of America and Nintendo as a whole. And she's been part of Nintendo for apparently 20 years. So that's a good track record there already. But hopefully the connections there are good and she's able to make a name for herself here. And then we have Treehouse Live, which is currently showing off Star Fox.
Save Corneria. Liberate the lilacs.
That is all the time that I have for the day, though. So
if you collect blue rings, that will.
I'll probably watch some of this on my own later.
The gold rings.
See what they have going on.
Collected before. If you get a total.
Overall, for the Nintendo Direct,
for anybody that
not too. Your phone fell off the TV unit. Oh no.
The blue bar underneath is for any.
Overall, I'm not too terribly impressed with this Nintendo Direct, in all honesty. It's a Fire Emblem, Dragon Quest Monsters is cool. Ocarina of Time remake is definitely something to look forward to. I really hope they do that right. But that was really the only major event that happened here. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Hey Twy, if you're still hanging around, is Kyle streaming the Treehouse Live, or is he also turning off? I can't look at his thing right now, what he's doing. Let me see here. Oh, Majin Phil's also streaming this. Okay. I can just go raid Nintendo, I guess, now. You just did the direct too? Okay, okay. Okay, so I might just turn things off here then. Not really sure who to raid for something like this. So, no, we're not going to be streaming anymore today. Tuesday is not normally a typically stream day for me. So we will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m., continuing the story of Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. And hopefully we maybe complete the game today, or not today, this week. And also, if you have not seen the new video I put out on YouTube, that's the thumbnail right below us. You can check it out through the links in my description down below for both Twitch and YouTube. Definitely check each other out. Join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, stuff like that. Play my game. Thank you all so much for watching. I got to get things ready for the day, so thank you all. YouTube, this is the end of the stream. And Twitch, this is the end of the stream. We're not going to be raiding, we're just going to sign off. Thank you all so much for watching. You all have a good night.